We have all of these checks for model elements and finding out exactly what's going on and which ones are good, which ones are bad. But how can we dashboard this? How can we understand the progress and how can we share that with others? Let me share how we would go about that. In the docs module, we create another document, and I'm going to drag this to the front, and I'm going to call this document dashboards and hit save. And then inside of here, I'm going to add a chart, and the chart, maybe let's add a side-by-side chart. So 2 charts. One chart is going to be the information requirements completion, and a second chart is going to be the task status. And that's how quick and easy it is. Done. Maybe I want to change those though. Maybe it would be nicer if maybe they were on top of each other and then the bottom one is actually a bar chart. So boom, done. How easy is that? How quick and simple is that? We can also make updates to it and filter things out. So maybe we only want to take a look at the tasks that are completed for a specific milestone. So maybe we're looking at asset management, and maybe we only want certain statuses, and maybe we want to filter by team member, and maybe by team, we could just say what the mechanical engineering team is, for example. But if I hit save now, that's now filtered out as we make updates to those tasks. So let's actually, for that asset management milestone, let's go to a Kanban board, and I'm going to filter for just the asset management milestone. And then I'm going to start to put some of these tasks in other locations. I'm going to filter them and put them into other places. So it looks like we haven't got a lot in this milestone, but you can see a few of these. Actually, some of them have got more detail in these tasks. So if I go back to my dashboard and open this up, boom, updated automatically. Not having to export to Excel and update a dashboard somewhere else and then PDF it and send it to Teams. It's all automated. And then if you do want to automate that sending to Teams as well, we can export a file. And I'm going to say, I want to create my dashboards. Let me turn off a couple of these. I don't want a table of contents, and I don't want the number, the document ID in the top corner. If I save that setting, we can see it report. This is what I want. Okay, great. And I'm going to call this dashboards. I'm going to create this file. And then as it's creating, I'm also going to auto version it. And I'm going to send it on a weekly basis on a Monday morning at 9 a.m. on Monday mornings. And I'm going to send it to my team members. And I'm going to set up a nice message. And then I'm going to say save. And now this dashboard report will be sent every single Monday morning to that team without me even having to think about it. Now, every time I'm updating my tasks and I'm changing the status by dragging these around, seeing what's completed and what's not completed on these tasks, I don't have to think about it anymore. It's all automated. So that is the dashboarding feature inside of Plannerly.